Hello, beautiful cosmic beings of love light. It's Eve here, and I wanted to bring in messages of guidance for Pluto leaving Capricorn and entering Aquarius. Pluto has been in Capricorn since 2008. It is exiting Capricorn and entering Aquarius, where it will firmly be for approximately the next 20 years. The numerology around this is very powerful. We have this occurring here on November 19th, 2024. November is 11, 19, reduces to a 10, which reduces to a 1. So we have 111 energy, brand new beginnings, the 11 energy of manifestation and magic. And what is it that you want to create? Because as Pluto is going into Aquarius, it's going to be stationing at that 00 point for approximately 5.5 to 6 weeks. It will get to that 1 degree as we go into January. So when we are facing something at the 0 point, we are working with a blank canvas. You get to decide what it is you want to manifest and create in your life. We have that 111. We have the energy of 11 here, the manifester for that entire day. And the actual number of that day, 19, is the energy of the sun. The sun is illumination, forward movement, visibility, and leadership. The sign that it rules is Leo. And the activating planet guiding Pluto through this giant transition from Capricorn into Aquarius is Mars. Mars will be the most powerful player on this journey. And on this journey, Mars will be opposite Pluto 3 times. It already had its first opposition here on November 3rd of 2024 at 29 degrees of Capricorn in Cancer. Again, 29 is an 11. We've got that 11 energy ever present here. And think about the tarot card. That's number 11. It's about justice, fairness, integrity, harmony, balancing the scales. Justice is where everything is evened out. And when we're looking at that 0 point, everything is evened out. It's that blank slate type of energy. So again, I'm emphasizing, be very diligent and discerning in knowing what it is you want to start creating in this new energy. Because you have all the way through December at that 0 point to start this journey. And then on January 2nd and January 3rd, Mars makes its second opposition to Pluto. Mars will be at 01 degrees of Leo, Pluto at 01 degrees of Aquarius. And Mars will make its last opposition to Pluto on April 26th of 2025. So we've got quite a number of months here where we are activating this energy. The signs that are most going to be impacted, and that's whether your sun sign is there, your moon, or you have an emphasis in your chart in these signs. We have Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. That's 8 of the 12 signs right there. And then again, for many of you, you could have numerology at 11 degrees or at 29. So do look at your chart. Maybe you were born on the 11th day of the month or the 11th month, right? All of you born in November are very deeply invested in this energy. So that's all of you that are Scorpios, all of you that are early Sagittarians. This Pluto platform and transition is really going to highlight your life right now. And then some of you, maybe you're born on the 29th of that month. So these are just numbers I'm giving out to you. Use them as they fit whatever your scenario is. And it could also be that these are numbers that you're going to start seeing. These are your signs from the cosmos. 1111 or 111. You might be seeing 29 a lot. So let's dive into what the messages are. And I'm getting very dry throat as I'm doing this. So there's clearing of the throat chakra happening here. Wow. Water, water, water is the message I'm getting right now. Get really hydrated. I have noticed, as long as I've been doing this, that when there's intense cosmic energies coming in, wow, a lot is clearing, that we need to be super hydrated. So kind of just have that awareness in the back of your mind. So I pulled from the, which deck is it? From the Gateway of Light Activation by Kyle Gray. I wanted to see what are the portal energies or the gateways that Pluto is opening up for us. And the first card I have is the Sirius Star Blessings. It is a beautiful light blue purple. Actually, it kind of matches my shirt a bit. The energy here is yes. The answer is yes. Proceed. It's time to move forward. It's time to take action. It's time to be seen, and it's time to push through. Sirius is the brightest star that we can see from Earth. So when we look out into the winter sky, Sirius is very bright in winter here in the northern hemisphere, and it is most clearly seen between midnight and dawn in the last few days of December. That signifies our new year. So you may want to go out in this winter time right around New Year's between midnight and dawn, and Sirius will be a very bright light in the night sky or the very, very early morning sky. Sirius is giving us codes of light. It's about moving forward. Sirius is letting you know that the path is being fully illuminated. The Sirians are sending you beams of light to help you move forward and to see your path clearly here. I'm getting the message, use discernment. Know what is meant for you on this path and know what is not. But you are being very clearly guided. Your path is being illuminated and pushed through. So whatever challenges you might be facing, the Sirius Star Blessings is saying, call upon us and we will help you push through it. I knew there was something very important here. Yes, this message from the Sirians is a yes message. Yes, it's time. Yes, it's the right thing. Yes, you need to take action. This brings the energy of wishing upon a star and to see that wish come true. So part of their guidance here is you must believe in this and you must hold a positive cup more than a negative cup in order to bring this wish into fulfillment. But your wishes are being heard by the cosmos and they are being answered here. Okay, that's the other message I was feeling. Yes, they're also telling us that when we're dreaming now, and wintertime is a time where we dream deeply. So as we're moving towards the winter solstice here, the end of fall going into winter, our dream world might become very, very active. And the dreams we could be having are premonitions. So keep a dream journal next to your bed and know that your dreams are giving you energy. They're trying to show you something that's wanting to come in for you. Again, though, I'm getting the message of Leo here very strongly, and Taurus as well. Positivity, abundance, creativity, doorways or portals of achievement and success are available for all of us if we choose to walk through them. and know that whatever you're connecting with on the inside is soon going to be something that you will be experiencing in the physical. So thinking about what you desire instead about what you fear is where your attention needs to go. So what I want to say about the energy of 111 and 1111 is attention. Follow your attention, because attention is what directs intention. See yourself celebrating as if your wildest dreams have already come true. Wow, I love that message. So the second message here, the second portal that Pluto is opening for us is the Lemurian seed codes. Now, Lemuria is considered an ancient city that is below the ocean, but it used to be in the area of where the Hawaiian Islands are today, somewhere in that region. Lemurian seed crystals are very, very powerful. And the Lemurians were an incredibly telepathic, empathic, sensitive species of humanoids. And it is said that when Lemuria went down, most of Lemuria ascended. So today the Lemurians are an ascended race or species, and they left codes of healing, telepathy, and empathy behind in their Lemurian seed crystals. And I happen to have one right here. It's beautiful. It is what they call a mama Lemurian with a baby. And all the Lemurian seed crystals have striations, and it's very easy to activate them. You simply call on that energy to come into your life. So what are they giving us in this gateway? They ask us to embrace our sensitivity and to embrace our uniqueness, to live our life from a state of grace. And the energy here, again, we're getting a lot of purple, and you know Aquarius rules purple. So we have this beautiful blue purple energy that is coming through the gateways and the portals. So that would be, the blue would be the throat chakra, the purple would be the third eye, the crown, and above. The Lemurian seed codes are activating our memories of who and what we really are. And the Lemurian seed codes are bringing through us codes right now. Any of us walking this earth that was a Lemurian, that had spent time in Lemuria, and I know that I am one of those, we are being activated right now with codes. So please pay attention deeply to your intuition at this time, because it's going to be speaking very strongly to you. Let me see if I can't find this. Yes, it is a beautiful message. You're a highly sensitive being. This is not a curse. This is your gift. You have spent lifetimes upon lifetimes living with a giant shield, though, in order to be in the more mundane 3D world, because Lemurians ascended. Do you know the Lemurians were twin flames? Yeah, they were twin flames. That's where some of our ancient wisdom around the divine counterpart in twin flame journey actually comes from, is the ancient Lemurians. And so these Lemurian seed codes that are being activated and are being presented to us now, if we choose to open our hand to them, it's going to activate our divine counterparts as well, if we have them currently present on the earth. But it will also activate our divine counterparts if they are not currently in physical form, and they can help us from the light forms that they are in. Ooh, I'm getting something around the twin flame journey. So we'll see if any other messages come in here. The Lemurians want you to embrace your uniqueness. It's time for you to be seen, to no longer hide behind the curtain, to no longer hold up very strong defenses. It is safe now to be who you are, because you are unique, and we are here to teach others how to embrace their sensitivity, their telepathy, and their uniqueness. Lemurians were known for telepathically communicating with one another, and that is also coming on board for each and every one of us. Wow, these portals of light are amazing. Thank you, Pluto, and thank you, Aquarius. I have a lot of Aquarius in my chart, so I am so excited for this time frame. Now, I also wanted guidance from the keepers of the light. So which beautiful masters, keepers of light and masters, are guiding us with this portal energy coming in? We know the Lemurians are helping us as a cosmic family. We know the Syrians are helping us as a cosmic family. We also have Odin, psychic insight. Odin was the Norse god. He was known to always be connected to ravens. Odin's twin flame was Freya. So we have the twin flame energy here. He is telling us that our third eye is open now. There's no filter there. Use it, tap into it. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So Odin is one of the symbols, one of the masters of courage. He's saying, lead with courage, but you know what is right, you know what is true. Follow the path of integrity. And his bird is raven, and the raven is one of my totems as well. The raven is the bird that represents magic. And so he's telling you that a lot of signs and synchronicities are going to be coming into your life in these next couple weeks and months. So pay attention to them, especially if you see a raven or winged birds flocking around you. Pay attention. That is a beautiful message. Thank you, Master Odin. And the other one we have is Master Krishna, the Hindu god of devotion, generosity, kindness. He also has a twin flame, and that is Radha. Trust your spiritual guidance. So we're getting messages of open your third eye, embody your uniqueness, embody your sensitivity, and trust in your spiritual guidance. So the masters here are telling you that we are on a spiritual path now, and it's time for you to embrace your spiritual body fully, to trust your intuition, to let truth speak through you, and to just know that you are loved unconditionally. And your commitment to your path is being recognized. We're being seen right now, is the message we're being told. The cosmos, our cosmic light team, can see us. We are not invisible. The light collective on the earth, we're all able to see each other now. That's one of the filters that has been removed recently and is fully coming online. We're going to be able to see who we are truly. There's not going to be this false persona in front of any of us anymore. You know, I love this too, because what are the colors again? Blue and purple. So we've got that magnification of energies coming in. Thank you so much, Radha. Thank you so much, Odin. And now I want to just call on the energy oracle cards to see what are the energies we should be really focusing on here, on these new spiritual pathways that we are embarking on, the new seed codes that are coming in, and the light that is illuminating our path. Wow. Okay, we've got 3 cards. We're Archangel Raphael, 38, 11. We've got 11 again. So Archangel Raphael is further illuminating our heart chakra. Raphael often comes in when it's time to expand our love for self, love for community, love for the planet. And Archangel Raphael is one of the archangels of the twin flame journey. So he's here to bring in divine counterparts into our life to really up the level of love that we contain. But he's also harmonizing our heart and clearing away any residue of leftover pain, because we also have envy. So if there's any enviousness, jealousness in your heart, meaning if you've always been looking out at the world, wishing you had as much as someone else, always wishing for something that someone else had but you didn't have, that it's time now where this is being cleared. Envy is something you're letting go of if you're carrying any part of that in your heart. What I'm getting as I'm saying that is, and I've been known to say this before, when is it my turn? That's what I'm getting. So the envy I'm feeling that we're releasing from ourselves is that phrase of, when is it my turn? When do I get to receive all of the blessings that are meant for me? And next to this, we're getting patience. Very interesting. So for those of you listening here, where that message of envy does resonate, in terms of you always wondering when you're going to get all the abundance you ever wanted, or the family you wanted, or the home you wanted, or the love life you wanted, Archangel Raphael is telling you, patience, my dear. You're on a spiritual journey in this world. When you embody the state of grace, then you don't worry about the timing, because your timing belongs to you. It does not belong to anybody but you. For those of us that have had a very long road, where we're wondering when all of our ships will come in, it's because we came here to help heal the planet. We came here to remove generational, ancestral stuff. We came here to heal the human collective and the light collective. And so we've spent most of our time on a healing path. And our ships, when they fully come in, all of them, they'll be very, very big ones, won't they? So that's something I want to just leave you with, that thought form, that you're always going to get what is truly meant for you. Now, the other thing I'm getting with envy is it's not envy that you might be feeling around others. It's that you've been challenged in your life with jealousy, with people holding jealousy over you. And that you've been very patient with this. You've worked with it. You didn't always realize that you had haters, if you will. You know, that's the word I like to use. Haters, it's not a bad word. It just means people that they don't wish you well. They're jealous, they're envious. They think you have something that maybe you shouldn't have. But think about this. When we have what we call envious people around us, in a way, they're the sandpaper to our soul. They are the ones that push us to become the greatest heroes. We become the heroes of our story. If we didn't have envy out there and jealousy and people that didn't actually wish us well, we might not rise to become the best version we are meant to be. So let's give gratitude today for all of those people and situations in our life that have been jealous of us, because they pushed us to become the heroes we are becoming and we now are in our lives. And many of us have gone through this, building immense patience. We have had to learn what the word patience really, really means. Patience is a beautiful quality, because patience does not want, patience does not need. Patience and humility respond to the state of grace. With patience, you're always in the flow. Think about that. So we're taking the word patience and we're looking at it from a very different lens. The lens of patience makes us stronger. Patience has us Work with gratitude to be grateful for what we have, not running after what we don't have. Patience teaches us to be calm and compassionate in times when others are feeling greatly challenged. Patience is a beautiful quality to have because from patience we have peace. All right, so these are the energies that we are all working with and that are coming in for all of us in this beautiful Pluto entering Aquarius. So I would like to complete this with the Whispers of Love. Just see what the Whispers of Love want to give us. What are the messages from the cosmic heart of creation? What is love teaching us with Pluto and Aquarius? Wow. Interesting. Look at your pattern in relationships. It's showing you where your patterns lie in your relationships. And once you recognize them, you can then decide if you want to modify them or change them in any way, or you decide you want to be really grateful for them. Patterns don't always mean it's something bad. We have good patterns, we have patterns that are more neutral, and we have patterns that aren't so healthy. Again, look at your patterns in relationships so that you can discern if there is anything you wish to modify. All right, that is a beautiful, beautiful message. And consider your foundation. Is your foundation love? Is your foundation commitment? You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Are you truly committed to love? Self-love, love of the human light collective, love of all species on this earth and Mother Gaia. Are you committed to this path? Because if you are going to be building the most beautiful foundation that you could possibly imagine. So these are our messages here guiding us in to the beginning journey of Pluto and Aquarius. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings. And just for those of you that are interested, I'm going to be doing an astrology forum here on December 1st. All that information is up on my website, eveellie.com. I will be going over the general energies of 2025 in terms of astrology with some numerology and looking at the patterns we are currently in now that have already started to prepare us for 2025. All of that information, as I said, is up on my website. If you want to join that workshop, please fill out the form there. There will be an icon so that you can pay for it there, but you can also reach out to me directly. A Zoom link will be provided. You can be there in person on the Zoom link, or you may purchase it and I will send you the recording after. For all of those that want to participate in this, I will have your birth chart there, and I will briefly be bringing in aspects of this energy for each of you individually. Sending you all so much love and so many blessings.